fire that occurred following Ukrainian drone attack at the oil base in Kamensk-Shakhtinsk in the Russia's Rostov region on the night of August 28th has not been put out yet. Continuing for more than a day and a half, the fire was accompanied by explosions from oil tanks and covered a wider area. The images were taken and distributed by local residents. According to reports, there is a shortage of water and foam to extinguish the fire. Although a fire engine was brought from Volgograd region, it was not enough for extinguishing the fire. The provincial administration said there was no threat of the fire spreading to residential areas. Another footage of the explosion that took place at the oil base in Kamensk-Shakhtinsk city in Russia's Rostov region overnight has been released. Images taken and shared by local residents show the moment of an explosion in one of the oil tanks. Firefighters who were at the site of the incident had to flee from the area. It should be noted that the explosion was caused by fire that occurred after the Ukrainian kamikaze drone strike on the night of August 28th. The fire that lasted throughout the day caused an explosion in the fuel reservoirs at the oil base in the area. There were no reports about casualties.
Breaking news out of Russia, where a massive fire continues to rage at an oil base in the city of Kamensk-Shakhtinsk, located in the Rostov region. The blaze, which ignited after a reported Ukrainian drone attack on the night of August 28th, has now been burning for more than a day and a half, showing no signs of abating. The fire has been accompanied by a series of powerful explosions as oil tanks at the facility succumb to the intense heat. Eyewitnesses have captured dramatic footage of the explosions, which have been widely circulated by local residents on social media. The situation is further exacerbated by a critical shortage of water and foam needed to combat the flames. Despite reinforcements, including a fire engine dispatched from the Volgograd region, efforts to contain the fire have so far been unsuccessful. In the latest images released, you can see the moment one of the oil tanks erupted in a fiery explosion, forcing firefighters on the scene to retreat for their safety. The local administration has assured the public that there is no immediate threat of the fire spreading to nearby residential areas, but the intensity and duration of the blaze remain a significant concern. It's important to note that the explosion and subsequent fire were reportedly triggered by a Ukrainian kamikaze drone strike, marking yet another escalation in the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine. As of now, there have been no reports of casualties, but the situation is still developing, and we will continue to monitor it closely.